All right. Hi, everyone. We are back today talking about food resources in the Bolingbrook community. So we've invited a vast array of resources here offering services right in our community. I'm going to actually be able to go around and each person's going to have a little tidbit to talk about. But this is designed for anyone who's needing food resources, given obviously the crisis that we're in, or frankly, these folks have been doing it well before that crisis. So their hearts are all in the right place here. And obviously, given the times, we decided to pull everyone together and give everyone a chance to talk about what they're doing for the community. So I'm not going to talk anymore because everyone else has all the good information. So I'm going to kick it off first to Ashley Rodriguez. She actually helped, and you can correct me, but bring to life the Micro Pantry at the Fountaindale Public Library. So Ashley, if you want, take it away and talk about the Micro Pantry.
Sure. Thanks for having me, Michael. My name is Ashley Silman Rodriguez, and I founded the Bolingbrook Fountaindale Library Micro Pantry. The pantry is located at 300 West Briarcliff Road in Bolingbrook, and it's directly outside the main entrance of the library. The pantry is open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It's a stand-alone pantry, which contains non-perishable food items and toiletries for those in need to take at their discretion at any time without being required to speak to anyone or provide proof of income. So essentially the motto of the pantry is take what you need and leave what you can. I started this pantry back in 2019. So April 7th, 2020 will be our 1-year anniversary. I had been donating to a micro pantry in a town where I work, and I thought, you know, this would be great to bring to Bolingbrook, bring the community together, serving others while providing opportunity for those needing food. What really appealed to me about this idea of the pantry is that anyone at any time can use the services and not have to go through an application process or talk to anyone if they didn't feel comfortable doing so. So last year, my dad and mom, Scott and Kathy Silman, and my husband, Gibran Rodriguez, funded and fabricated the pantry. Mayor Roger Clare, Library Director Paul Mills, President of the Board of Trustees Peggy Danhoff, and many members of the Fountaindale Library staff also supported this project, helping coordinate efforts and allowing this idea to become a reality. The library staff continues to help and maintain the pantry and generously advertises our effort in their monthly publications. Members of the community can contribute to the pantry by donating non-perishable food items that are not expired or toiletries, such as soap, toilet paper, shampoo, diapers, feminine hygiene products, etc. The community support in this past year has just been outstanding, and everyone has given much more than I ever anticipated. The pantry not only serves adults, but has become very popular for children who go to the library after school that don't have access to food at home. This past Thanksgiving, we kind of expanded the pantry's efforts, and my husband and other coaches and participants of the Bolingbrook Soccer Club put together non-perishable Thanksgiving dinners that were served from the pantry. It was so successful that we're hoping to expand this effort this coming Thanksgiving and serve even more people. People in town have also extended their efforts beyond the pantry and have offered their help and services to several homeless people that have been using the pantry. So the generosity and support from the community is just tremendously appreciated. Anyone asking or needing updates about the pantry, I regularly post them on the Facebook group, Bolingbrook Friends and Neighbors. And I just want to say again, thank you to everyone for your efforts, because without that, this pantry wouldn't be possible. Just a few side notes that I want to end with in regards to the unprecedented situation that we're facing now with coronavirus, COVID-19. People using the pantry, if you could try to maintain that 6 feet social distancing guidelines that are recommended if others are using the pantry at the same time as you are. If possible, wash or wipe down items after taking them, and then try to wash your hands with soap and water after returning to your home with your items. This way we can try to keep everything safe and be able to continue this effort.
Ashley, I appreciate you sharing that. There are two other, I'm going to call them micro pantries. One's for sure a micro pantry. The other one is actually called the Blessing Box, but it follows the same kind of guidelines. So the Blessing Box is over at Joyful Spirit, which is 260 Sunshine Drive. And the other micro pantry is actually just outside the emergency department at Amita Health Bolingbrook. So 500 Remington, which is the hospital here on Remington, just outside the emergency department. All three of them are outside. Obviously, all three of them follow the same motto. And they're all available 24/7 without questions asked. So if you can leave items, please leave them. And if you need to take them, they are there for you. So Ashley, I appreciate you sharing that. I'm going to kick off next. Let me follow the order. How about Ricky Ortiz, For Kids' Sake? Can you kick us off, sir?
Hi, my name is Ricky Ortiz. I'm the Director of Operations for Kids' Sake. We currently are operating a food pantry in the back of Living Water Church in their youth center. The address is 192 Lily Cash, right here in Bolingbrook behind Tony's. We did have a little snafu. We were operating on Saturday mornings, roughly 10-ish, 10:30 to about 2 p.m., serving about 100 families. And we decided to open up this past Tuesday evening, and it caused all types of traffic havoc on Lily Cash and 53. I've been in contact with Bolingbrook Police Department and also Living Water. We're going to be changing the traffic directions a little bit for Tuesdays and probably the Saturdays coming up now. But we are offering all types of, excuse me, all types of food and toiletries. We have been able to get some, but on a larger scale. We helped over 210 families, I believe, on Tuesday night. There was a lot of traffic, a lot of cars. We are currently part of the Northern Illinois Food Bank. So our food recovery for the stores donating to us has drastically lowered because of the situation. People are buying more stuff. So we're going out and we're actually purchasing out of our budget a lot of the food that we are getting now from the Northern Illinois Food Bank and other resources, just to make sure that we have enough for the families that come to us. Currently, we're offering about 4 to 6 days worth of groceries and every service evening. So that's about it. We're open Saturdays from 10 to 10-ish, I should say, to 2. And we're going to be doing Tuesday evenings from 5 to 7. We will be starting to park all the vehicles inside of the Living Water Church parking lot, and then they will go back and be serviced from the youth center. So,
Ricky, thank you. All that you're doing, all that Shirley and Jim and Teresa and everyone there at For Kids' Sake, truly an amazing thing. And traffic for folks who need food. I'm not going to say probably didn't inconvenience you folks, but what's needed is needed, and I'm so glad that that you guys are there to serve that. And obviously, it shows the need is there. So thank you, Ricky. And just for everyone, I will be in this video posting some links to each of the organizations, their websites, so you can find all their contact information up in the text copy of this video. All right, next up, my friend Kymberlee Owens with DuPage Township. Kim, take it away.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Mike. Thank you very much for having us all here today. What a great panel. A lot of you have got a great chance to work with even before COVID-19. I just want to share with you some information about DuPage Township. DuPage Township is open to assist our residents through this difficult time. It is the township's goal to remain a resource to the community, and we hope to help as many families as possible. We ask that our kind community band together and help each other at this unforsaken time. On behalf of the supervisor, the township board, and the staff, we will continue to evaluate the evolving situation. If you are experiencing hardship of any kind, food or otherwise, we encourage you to call the township at 630-759-1317. Our food pantry is open on Tuesday and Thursdays to assist our families that are in need from 9 a.m. until 2. For the safety of our residents as well as the staff, we have opened our food pantry to drive-through pantry only. We're asking that our residents stay in their vehicles. We will load the vehicles. Emergency assistance is available through DuPage Township. If you are experiencing any financial hardship, please contact us at 630-759-1317. All appointments will be handled via email. We also have the Meal on Wheels. That's a program for our seniors with dinners that for our shut-in. The Meals on Wheels will be on site on Monday, packing deliveries for 7 days of meals to our shut-in for the seniors. Will County Center for Community Concerns, the Low Income Energy Assistance Program. You may contact them via phone at 815-722-0722. They are open, but they're only open for phone calls, but they can help via email also. Will County Senior Services, you may contact the Joliet office for any seniors that you know that may need services, or even those that may be shut in that we are not aware of. That number is 815-740-4225. And please, you guys, please be safe and know that we are here, as we always are as a township, and just residents of this lovely community, the Bolingbrook. We're here for you. If we can be of help in any way, please reach out to us.
That is amazing, Kim, and I appreciate it. I'm sorry we couldn't get you on video, but I'll find a picture to put in there for you. But if you can't, also send me all those phone numbers, and I'll throw those up in the text copy. I'm sure you have that written or typed out somewhere. If you can send that over, that would be amazing. Thank you, Kim Owens, DuPage Township. Next up,
You're welcome,
Leilani
Mike.
from Bolingbrook Church Food Pantry. Leilani, how are you doing?
Doing well, enjoying the beautiful weather outside.
Take it away.
So just want to share with you guys, the Bolingbrook Church Food Pantry has been in operation for over 10 years, and I'm the director of the food pantry for the last several years. We are on 301 East Boughton Road, right on Boughton, right down the street from Vic's. And we are serving our community every second and fourth Thursday, as well as the first Sunday after the first Wednesday. We actually have food pantry this Sunday, and we've transitioned as a result of, COVID-19 to a drive-through model. We do not require ID. It is open to anyone. They just have to sign in and give us their area code and zip code information. But anyone who is in need can drive up and have their groceries loaded in their car. We wanted to let the community know that even though we're not open every day, that if there is someone who is in need of food right away, we have volunteers who are willing to deliver, as well as volunteers who are willing to be at the pantry for pickup. And they can go to bolingbrook.church and fill out the food assistance form right on that front page of our website and let us know what they need, and we'll be in contact with them. They can also like us on Bolingbrook Church Food Pantry on Facebook to stay up to date with everything that's going on. But our goal is to try to help as many people continue to survive this time more so than anything. And so again, we serve every second and fourth Thursday, for the first Sunday after the first Wednesday. And in regards to donations, if any, just basic needs, but we've been so grateful to have people who have stepped up and really continue to provide a need where a need is being met. So we're grateful for that.
Thank you, Leilani, and please tell your pastor I owe him a phone call. So don't. I'm not ignoring him. I owe him a phone call back. Mary Alexander-Basta, can you talk about some resources within at least two of our, I think, 5 school districts in Bolingbrook?
Very true. Thank you very much. And thank you all for being a part of this, helping our community. Our community is what it is because of all of you. And we definitely appreciate that. I'm just going to read this off so I don't give any incorrect information as stated. So Valley View School District has Emergency Meals for Kids program. It is a drive-through service that is available Mondays and Wednesdays from 9 a.m. to 11 until schools resume back, the Valley View School District. The meals are available at Brooks Middle School, which is currently joining the Bolingbrook High School. It's the most recent addition. Also at Humphrey Middle School, Romeoville High School. So no special accommodations there. You get what you get. So no requests for special meals, and some of those that have peanut allergies this might not be convenient for them. This is an in-car pickup service. Also, our Plainfield School District 202 is offering meals for those on the west side. These meals can be picked up at Plainfield East at door N, as in Nancy. They have breakfast and lunch meals available from 7:30 to 8:30 a.m. and they have lunch only meals from 12 to 1. Those that are unable to make those can reach out to the Plainfield School District via email. They also, on a different tune other than food, but also resources, e-learning is coming up. We're currently on spring break, but starting Monday, e-learning starts, fun, because we all become teachers. And Plainfield School District will have laptops available upon request and qualifications for those that don't have it. More on e-learning will be coming out in an email and a voice alert today from the Plainfield School District. So that's what we have. As hard as these times are, we can actually hopefully say that we've made it through and our community has made it through strong and become stronger. So thank you all once again.
Thank you, Trustee Basta. I will throw all those locations, both for Valley View and for Plainfield. I'll throw them in the text copy in case people couldn't jot them down fast enough. But it looks like plenty of offerings. And is that Plainfield, is that daily that they're offering those? Sorry.
Yes, it does. It is showing daily. Yeah, 7:30 to 8:30 and 12 to 1. And it's for all children 18 years and under, and the meals follow USDA guidelines.
That's perfect. All right, I'll throw that in the text copy, whatever you're reading from. I think you sent it to me already. So thank you for that, Trustee Basta. All right, next up, Laura from the West Suburban Community Pantry. Laura, take it away.
Hi, thank you, Michael. We really appreciate being invited into this call. The West Suburban Community Pantry has been around for about 40 years. We are located in Woodridge, just about 4 miles from, the center of Bolingbrook. And we're at 6809 Hobson Valley Drive in Woodridge. The pantry normally has a shopping model where people can come in and, pick out their own groceries and go home with about 2 weeks worth of food. We have, similar to what other pantries have stated, we have adjusted our model to be a pre-packed box. So it is a drive-through, you just pull up. We're not making people go through the process of checking in or anything of that nature. Just pull up, we'll load your car with groceries, and you'll be on your way. We do offer a full complement of food. Like I said, about 2 weeks worth of dry goods, eggs, milk, meat, cheeses, bread, and fresh produce is what we tend to have on a regular basis. And we have service. Right now, we've scaled back our hours a little bit just to continue to make sure we don't, frankly, burn out our staff and our volunteers. So we have 3 service times open per week. We have a Saturday morning service from 8:30 till 11:30. We have a Tuesday morning service from 8:30 till 11:30, and a Thursday evening service from 5:30 to 7:30. So we're doing what we can during this time to make sure we're feeding as many people as we can. We welcome all Bolingbrook residents to come to the pantry whenever they need to for their groceries. And I just appreciate all of the other great work that's being done throughout the community for everyone. Similar to what you heard from other pantries, we are, in terms of donations or other things that we need, if there is anyone interested in volunteering who is not in an at-risk category, we are in need of more volunteers. If you're willing to do that during this time. And then also, obviously, donations are greatly appreciated. We do have short supply of some things, and our normal sources of food and other resources are not being able to be utilized in the same way they have been in the past. So purchasing items is one route that we know we can count on, because we can find a way to source things on our own. So just for those who are looking to help, that's one way to help. But in general, our website is wscpantry.org, and you can find all of the information there as well. Thanks for having us.
Thank you, Laura. I appreciate that very much, and definitely I'll include your link as well. Thank you for
Thank you.
joining us. All right, last but not least, for sure, David Ludwig, Highpoint Church Care Center. Take it away, sir.
Thanks, Michael. I really appreciate you just putting this together today and having me on here today. I just want to share a little bit about our care center. We've been open for a while now, but like everyone else has said, we are just always looking for ways that we can bless our community, and especially during this difficult time. Our care center, it's located at 1251 Wyndham Parkway. We're right off of Weber Road. We're north of 55, directly behind Lifetime Fitness. And our care center, it's open on Tuesday evenings from 6 to 8 p.m. And we have groceries and toiletry items, baby items, and some other resources available. And so what happens is people can pull in our parking lot. You don't even need to get out of your car. You'll see our Highpoint mobile care truck there along with our volunteers, and we will load the groceries in your vehicle for you. And here's what you can do. You can either get a bag or you can give a bag. And we have seen so much generosity from our community during this time. And so if you would like to make a donation, you can go on our website to highpoint.church/care, and you will see all the needed items that we need at this time. And you can just drop that off on Tuesday evenings from 6 to 8 p.m. Again, just our website, it's highpoint.church/care, and our care center, it's open Tuesday evenings from 6 to 8 p.m. And we would encourage anyone that's needing anything at this time to stop by.
Pastor, thank you for that. I love the .church extension, by the way. I didn't know that existed until I saw Bolingbrook Church do it, and
Yeah.
obviously Highpoint's doing it. So amazing. Well, let me tell you, all these folks here on this call today are here because they truly care. As we've said, and it's sort of becoming cliche, but it's kind of a good cliche to create, is we are all in this together. Without each of us, there simply would not be enough resource. The need is there, and Ricky, you're a great example of pictures of cars lined up. People are definitely in need right now, and I appreciate each of you for sharing those resources. I think I'll definitely end with, there's a Bolingbrook Strong landing page. This video will be up on it. It's bolingbrook-events.com. You can just click Bolingbrook Strong. There's several resources out there. In addition to all of these resources, in case you just want a carry-out or delivery meal paid for to support our restaurants, there's a great restaurant initiative up there, in addition to all these amazing food resources. So please support the community during this time. And if you have an idea that you want to bring to life, please don't hesitate to reach out. Any of these folks, their information will be in the text copy of this video. You can reach out to me if you don't know how to get a hold of them, and I will direct you right their way as well. But thank you, everyone, for joining on this. I appreciate it truly, and we're in this together. And I hope when this video gets posted, you guys all share it, and we can hopefully get this in front of everyone who needs to see it.
Thanks,
Thank you,
Michael.
Michael.
Thank you, Mike. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you, Michael.
Thank you, guys.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Seeing everyone on here.
Safe.
Hi, I'm waving.